Was during this time when paradigm shifts happened. In this revolution, people's generally held and accepted scientific notions were challenged and opposed by the great scientists of this time. Intellectual revolutions changed civilizations by encouraging critical thinking and establishing regulations that ensured everybody had equal opportunity. These movements were dubbed Enlightenment by French intellectuals such as Rousseau and Voltaire, as well as Americans Thomas Paine and David Hume.
Intellectual revolutions changed societies by encouraging critical thinking and establishing laws to ensure that everyone is treated equally. Due to innovations and technology, hard jobs may now be completed more quickly and with less effort thanks to these revolutions.
Intellectual revolution is an eye-opener to us humans. If hard science and philosophy did not exist, it nonetheless assigned them to their places and shaped the modern world. It also helps humanity acquire wisdom. Wisdom being the capacity to realize what is of value in life, thus including knowledge, technological, and critical thinking.
The intellectual revolution. The intellectual revolution pertains to the period of paradigm shifts or changes in scientific beliefs that has been widely embraced and accepted by the people. It is also the period when advancement in science and technology changed people's perceptions and beliefs. It also shows how society was transformed by science and technology. This revolution contributed a lot to the people's daily lives. The complicated tasks can be more easier and humans can do their jobs lesser effort because of the new technologies invented. The intellectual revolution played a major role in societies because on how it did not only change the quality of life but also how it influences the people into thinking that there's much more in this world. Intellectual revolution is also one of the factors of globalization because of the fast-pacing advancement and new technologies that made way to a lot of things like cures for complex illness, fast production of media like newspaper, and other economic structures which shapes the way we live in our life today.
Intellectual revolution is a period in history when the science and technology has been developed. Because of this, our daily lives change a lot. The most important thing about this is that the society will be more open-minded and more flexible than before. This can lead to a better life for everyone because they can learn new things which will help them in their daily lives. Because of these reasons, I think it is worth studying about intellectual revolution because we cannot just ignore the topic and it is more important for us to know about it. Thank you. Yo.
The intellectual revolution has contributed a lot to the people's daily lives. The complicated tasks today can be more easier and humans can do their jobs with lesser efforts because of the new technologies invented thanks to the knowledge during the intellectual revolution. It is the result of already seeing the world differently. They are the result of the productive forces which produce the need for science, as the science are the dialect side of our understanding of things. And since then, it has always shaped the way how people live.
The intellectual revolution contributed a lot in people's daily lives. The complicated tasks can be more easier and humans that can do their job with lesser effort because of the new technologies invented.
Intellectual revolution transforms societies by promoting critical thinking and creating rules to provide equal opportunities to people. Intellectual revolution pertains to the period of paradigm shift or change in the scientific beliefs that have been widely embraced and accepted by the people.
Intellectual revolution is where scientific beliefs that have been widely embraced and accepted by people were challenged or opposed. The fundamentals and communitarian aim of inquiry would be to help humanity acquire wisdom. Wisdom being capacity to realize what is of value in life for oneself and others. Wisdom thus including the knowledge and technological know, but much else besides.
Intellectual revolutions transform societies by promoting critical thinking and creating rules to provide equal populations to people. These revolutions contributed in our daily lives. Complicated tasks can be more easier and it takes less effort because of the inventions and technology.
To sum up all the ideas and insights of my groupmates, Intellectual revolution transformed societies by encouraging critical thinking and establishing rules that ensured equal opportunities for all. The period saw a fundamental shift in scientific ideas in mathematics, physics, astronomy, and biology, as well as in the institution that supported scientific research and the more widely held view of the universe. Can you imagine where we would be without the intellectual revolution? So thanks to our great scientists and philosophers who helped shape who we are today and continue to make our life easier.